What up, Wolfpack? It's your boy Amari, back again with another reaction video. Today we're getting into another TXT music video. This music video is relatively new off their, I think, latest album or comeback. The official title is, I think, 0X1 Love Song, but it's also called I Know I Love You, so I'm gonna be referring to it as that just to make sure that I don't butcher the title name. I don't know anything about this song. I got the song recommended to me a lot by you guys, and I was told to watch the trailers first. There's two of them. I haven't seen either of them. So in this video, I'm gonna watch both of the trailers and then I'm going to react to the music video itself. I'm very excited. I like TXT a lot. I was told that they changed their hair, which is not exciting for me because I use their hair as a surefire way to be able to tell them apart in the last video that I did, which was the Blue Hour video. Go check that out if you haven't seen it. So I'm gonna do my best. I hope that I'll be able to tell them apart regardless of how their hair has changed, but if not, give me some grace. I'm really bad with the names and faces thing, but we're gonna do our best. In the meantime, definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will be seeing all you guys on the other side. Cool. Okay, so started out with like the 40s song and then went to fish, looking through a fish tank, and then we went into like an acoustic rendition of something. I know that HYBE, they tend to make their trailers deceptive, so I'm not sure how much I'm gonna get from this, but I guess these are important for me to understand the actual concept of the song itself. Okay, I'm so confused. Like other than like the fish, I think that was Yeonjun looking through the fish tank, and I also think that was him salsaing. I don't know what dance he was doing. There's a lot of dances that involve the shoulders and hips. I'm not sure how these things are related, to be honest. We'll see. Okay, well, the intro, I was like, oh, this was all in the second trailer. They basically just took the intro and put it as a second trailer. And with the outfits, which are beautiful. Any of you who know me should have known I was gonna love these outfits. Like, just top to bottom, just fantastic all around. But with the outfits, the hard-hitting acoustic drums, and like that, it's some type of guitar that's distorted and has like some effects on it in the background. I really assumed this was gonna be like a alternative, maybe punk rock kind of song and then it just went left as soon as they started singing to synthetic instruments and maybe a pop R&B hip hop type beat. We're gonna go back, but I was just like, so much happened so quickly. I like what they're doing with that guitar in the background. It's what is the effect called? Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm blanking on this right now. Okay, whatever the effect is called that they're doing on the guitar, it's like fading in and out, and it's a very like whiny kind of sound that is pairing with these like pretty sad lyrics so far, and with the image of I'm on this ledge and I'm gonna stay on it. I think that's Yeonjun sitting on that couch, and he had, I think, his parents arguing behind him. I don't know what this has to do with loving anyone so far, but yeah, it was a very like, it's an emotive effect that they're doing with the backing melody guitar section. Okay, so in that section, they brought back the acoustic drums like really heavily, in fact, but it was kind of a combination of the earlier intro with that verse section, pairing the synthetic instruments with the acoustic instruments, and it gave like a really interesting vibe. Those drums are really dynamic and they take up a lot of space in the mix. And so it's a very up-tempo song, even though the rest of the production seems to be very like somber and chill. It's a big dichotomy between the percussive section and the melody section, and the singers are kind of implementing that as well, in that for the most part the delivery of the lyrics are not like super dramatic. There was one point where I think that, whoa, oh my god, what is his name? Taehyun, where he has like almost like a voice crack on his section. It was very like a grunge Nirvana kind of delivery of that line, but for the most part the lyrics are sung nicely, but the or yeah, the lines are sung nicely, but the lyrics are very emotional. They're very pain. They're very dramatic, and so the dichotomy in the song is very interesting in that there are a lot of competing things in this song. Okay, what's up with the fish? Y'all gotta explain it to me, because we had fish in both trailers, and now I think that was Huening Kai, who is now blonde, really throwing my brain off, looking out the window in the car that eventually broke down, and there was like a big like, I don't know fish, guys. Like, I like animals, but fish is not my specialty, so we're just gonna call them like beta fishes. Yeah, let's do that. So looking at this big like beta fish, like swimming, flying whatever in the sky, and now I don't even know who that was. Looking at another fish in the room. What's going on with the fish? There has to be some deeper meaning here. I don't know if this is connected to the TU at all, because from what I've seen in the TU, there's been no fish action, but clearly fish are a very important part of this video, and I don't like to be left out. So let me know. If we don't know as a unit what's going on with the fish yet, give me your theories in the comment section, because I want to know what y'all think is going on with these fish. I think that was really dope how they went from super hard hitting drums, all this action happening, jumping around, spraying around water, to boom, just them in the room. Huening Kai is asleep. Yeonjun is looking at all of them. I think that's Subin who walked by him. This kind of reminds me of the Can You See Me video, where like a bunch of stuff was going on, and then like at the end of the video you found out that like all of these little interactions was leading to this really big crazy moment, and one person was kind of like out of everything else while everybody else was very in the moment. One person was kind of taking it all in from an outside perspective. Maybe this is like just a running theme in their videos. I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out what's going on, and it's a lot. It's coming at me. I'm trying to process it all. Okay. We're gonna go back. I'm about to talk about this, but I want you guys to listen to this section again so you can really get what I'm about to say in this section. Okay, so in that section, that was really interesting how they broke the entire song down by layers. First, you had the entire chorus with everything. Like, all of the instruments that are in the song were in that section. And then you had this like post-chorus section that stripped all the percussion back, and it was just the lead melody and the backing melody of those different types of guitars they have panned and tuned and all these effects on them, and the singer singing. Then they that like faded out, and you heard like this long reverb tail of like an echo almost, and then it came back with just a very dry meaning there wasn't a lot of effects on it, a very dry rendition of whoever that was singing Say You Love Me or I Want All of You or something or other, and that built up to another backing but higher. So they were harmonizing. Yeah, they were harmonizing, but it was a backing vocal, and it was in a higher pitch, obviously. coming in and an acoustic guitar coming in, which they're like building. They deconstructed the song down to a very intimate, dry, personal, like conversation of "Say You Love Me." Like it was a very like desperate moment, and they're building it back up. I don't know what's about to happen here, but I would expect them to go back into the chorus again to take it from its most meaty musically all the way down to the most bare bones, just the singer, just authentically, no auto tune, no effects, no nothing, just the singer doing the lead vocals, and then take it back up. That's a very interesting and creative thing to do in the song. Yeah, just really cool. I just saw that there's a featured artist on this song. Where's that person? Where's their... I'm hoping they gave them more than just 20 seconds on the song, but I didn't hear or see a non-TXT member in this video so far, so... Okay, theory time in the outro. Okay, so that was really cool. I am personally a big fan of when artists experiment with their sound, and I have not heard TXT do anything like this before. Whatever you want to classify this as, alternative pop or whatever. I thought it was really cool. It's very different from the stuff that I've heard from them, and I just like them branching out. As far as the video itself, I'm not really sure what was going on. Was all that a dream? Because like his car wasn't on fire or looked burnt at all. His friends weren't around him anymore at the end. There were gigantic betta fish flying in the sky, swimming, whatever, I don't know. When fish fly, what do you call it? But yeah, really weird. Like, and not like in the normal TXT weird, but like in the like Inception kind of weird way. So I definitely would love to know your theories on what's going on, or like if there's like some canon response to what's actually happening, then please let me know in the comment section down below what's going on here. But overall, cool song. I did not see the featured artist or hear the featured artist in the song, but I thought it was cool overall. It's just a different vibe. So shouts out to them for being adventurous with their music and with their sound. I think it's really cool. So thank you guys for being here. Definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share so you can catch more content like this on the channel. And I will be seeing all you guys next time.